So this will be a demo video about the innovation community and the ability to go to the business designer of the NEFFICS platform and vice versa to create to-be business designs on ideas. So here you see the idea page, and on that idea page you see here below already some models are linked to this idea. So, okay. Also able to link existing models and also are able to create models, but that we will show in another demo video. So first go to the value delivery model diagram in the Business Designer. So I click on the workspace in which it in. So here you see the value delivery model in the business modeler of the NEFFICS platform, and the value delivery model is, let's say, the basis of all the models we do around the metal component business. And I can go to the social innovation drivers tab, and here you see this value delivery model is not only linked to the idea which we came from, but linked to multiple ideas. And also if we have this tab of social innovation drivers open, and also in other diagrams the same tab is available, we are also able to, for instance, go to another idea. So for instance, let's go from here to another idea. So I open a new tab, a new window opens, and you see we're able via a link to go to that idea. So here you see the idea, and also here you see what models are linked to this idea. So now you have seen how we are able to go from an idea to a model, and from a model back to an idea in the Vlastuin innovation community. So let's go to another model, which is the business model diagram. So click here on the business model and open the diagram. So here you see the various business model blocks, and you see various items which are in the blocks which are in the system at this moment. Because this is a test environment, not everything is connected at this moment. So this is the business model diagram, and from here you can also see ideas linked to this business model diagram. So I'll just close this window and we go back to the idea. So now you have seen the value delivery model as basis of the business designs. You've seen the business model, which explains how the business is doing on a one-pager. And now we will start modeling how the business really looks like. So first we do is creating a business network, and for that we have created collaboration structure diagram on the metal component business. So I'm opening the diagram now, and you here see the structure of that metal component business network. So here in the top you see the metal component business network, and underneath we have an organizational unit, Vlastuin, which is the metal component supplier. We have CAM coating, which is the coater in this business network, and we have the customer, which is the metal component business as a community. So once you have modeled your business network, then you're also able to draw the activities that we do in that business network. So for that we go to the collaboration diagram. So we now open the collaboration diagram of the metal component business network and switch to the activity view. And here you see some activities that are happening in that business network. So here you see the role, which was in the previous diagram also shown, metal component supplier, which is done by Vlastuin as organization unit, and the role of coater, which is done by the organization unit comp coating. So here you see we talk about purchasing. So this is about purchasing order management. So here you see a few stores. So for instance, here you see the store which come from our MRP, and then it's about outsourcing. So you get a list of items we need to outsource. So the MRP is just putting that list into this store, and from this store we pick it up in this activity diagram. So this activity then, when it has outsource predictions, then it says, okay, I need to find a supplier which does this outsourcing. So we send a new purchase order to the order intake of the coater. So we have a contract with this coater, and that's why we do not need any reply of that order that is being processed. So then the next thing is also that this purchase management system is also interacting with the order planning of our coater. So as soon as our MRP system fills this store, it automatically via this activity sends the same information to the planning of our coater. So the coater is always on the same speed for order information as Vlastuin. So as soon as he receives this information, he sends an order status back to the system. For instance, if there is something wrong, he sends the status back, for instance, that he is not able to do it in time. If that's the case, in this activity, there's a process which is run, and then we will get a changed purchase order, maybe with a different date, and this store is picked up by the MRP, and then our other, for instance, planning of the factory floor is changed. It's also, you also see as soon as a new purchase order is sent to the order intake of the coater, that it's also going into this store, making sure that all the systems are aware of this purchase order being made, because this is just a list of things which needs to be outsourced, and here you have selected where you're going to outsource this this order, to which company you're going to outsource this order. So for instance, let's say there is a change of date of the purchase order, then it's in this store. This store is picked up by our planning system, and then it changed our planning, and then the changed purchase order is going into this store, which is picked up, and it's been seen here, so they know what's changed. And also at the same moment, the order planning of a coater is aware of the change and also can give a status back of that order. So this is about a part of the activities between the metal component supplier and the coater. So I will just go back to the idea. Just before I do that, I will say, of course, this is one activity. Of course, in real, it's not one activity, but there's sub-activities underneath this one. So to show that, I will go back and I will open the Vlastuin collaboration structure. So of course it's not Vlastuin. In the business network it was shown as Vlastuin which is doing that, but of course that's not true. Vlastuin consists of two organization units. One which is the producer of the metal components and the other one which handles the selling of the metal components. So it's not Vlastuin that's doing, for instance, that purchase order management, but it's Vlastuin Rolling Equipment which is doing that. So Vlastuin Rolling Equipment has some capability offers which has some capability methods, so that we're able to do this purchase order management. So I will go to the capability management diagram of Vlastuin Rolling Equipment. So I'm opening the diagram now. So here you see I have two capability offers. So something Vlastuin Rolling Equipment offers. And you see here it's purchase order management. It has two capability methods, which is one for outsourcing and the other one is for purchasing materials. And on the other side you see about purchasing planning. You see that the purchase planning capability offer owns the 4 stores which are shown in the activity view of the collaboration diagram I showed earlier. So of course this outsourcing capability method, we are able to also create a collaboration diagram on that, showing the sub-activities of that activity in the previous diagram.